Good morning. I'm back to share with you my latest. There will be a series of 3 journals that I have made for gifts, and this is the first one. This is made with scrap heavyweight chipboard that I had. I don't know how I ended up with scrap, so that's not usually a thing, but I found these, so apparently I did. So it's chipboard covered in Tim Holtz paper, front and back, and then another piece of cardstock for the spine, and then another piece of chipboard for the spine, and then another piece of cardstock. So it's layers of sturdy, I hope. Yes, it is. Be positive. There's 2 signatures in each of the journals, and they're all roughly the same size, but we'll measure so you know. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/4 with this one. And I've got lace trims on this front. Make this journey of your own. That's a Tim Holtz sticker. And a fussy cut from Tsunami Rose. There's no closure on this one. I didn't think it needed it. But, I mean, she can wrap it in twine if she would like. However she wants to use that, but I thought it stayed nice and... yeah, anyway. And it's so good in your hands. Probably because I have small hands, but that's beside the point. Okay. So the inside front cover. Paper clip holding in a pad of paper with a die cut, make time for, and a butterfly, and then it's just scrap pieces, parchment, old book page, things like that, pamphlet stitch at the top, and then you just find the center if you can, and there you go. I put it over the page, and I'm always paranoid that it'll fall out, so paperclip. Hope everybody's doing well today. We're supposed to have rain. Maybe. This is a digital doily from Rachel at Roxy's Creation. So in the first tuck that I've made with it, it's a small Rolodex. It's Believe. And then this one says Shine. I've done lace and fabric trims, or taps, excuse me. Book page. This is Tsunami Rose. Some note paper, tea-dyed paper today. A belly band made with scraps. I made a label. This is a die cut of a flower that I've stenciled on. This is Tsunami Rose's labels that are awesome. I love these. I am full of energy, love, and joy. And behind that we have a journal card that's been corner punched, and a tag from Tracy Fox, her compendium kit, and then miscellaneous from Tim Holtz, and backed with cardstock. Lots of lined paper, vintage papers. The center is a digital from I'm not sure, but anyway, sorry about that. It might be already made, so I'm not sure. The label is the Innkeeper, and then I've made a label, booklet, stenciled, scrap of paper, and look on the bright side, and lots of journaling space in there. Simple spring, some trim there, another belly band with another Tsunami Rose. I can handle anything that comes my way. A journal card, and another tag. This is image from Mary Lou over at Porch Swing Designs that I've stamped on it. Oh, I did it again. You know, one of these days I'm gonna remember fan. Before I start the video, it'll be a momentous day indeed. Some vintage trim here. Another digital doily from Roxy's Creation. A masterboard tag with a Tim Holtz die cut and lined cardstock on the back. And then this comes from somewhere. I don't recall where I got that, but I've done a stamp here and a stamp and a die cut with that one. And then another over the top. This one I've just sewn down the middle with machine stitch. And it's another doily over the top. You can see that. Sewn to it. Stamped date and then a little vintage piece of lace. Oh my goodness. Some tea-dyed paper, typewriter paper. There's lots of room to journal. And the second signature starts with a Mrs. Coggs. Has a pocket or another masterboard that I've stamped on. And lines cardstock in the back. Excuse me. Lace here. This is my new 8 punch. Let me show you. Because I'm not sure what to call that. But I'm thinking it's called 8 punch. There. From who is this from? I don't even remember who it's from. Anyway, mini 8 punch. It makes a little doily. And that's one of my new ones. I have 2. So there's one further along, but I've stenciled this one. And, oh, I love it. It's so pretty. With Wings She Flies, this is a Tsunami Rose. I've added this sentiment and I've stenciled on the front and on the back. And a journal card with my favorite Cabbage Rose stamp. And it's got vintage typewriter paper on the back. A label at the bottom and then a Tracy Fox label. Another oops, I did it upside down. So, you cover. A journal card, Beautiful Moments, with some lace on the back. Digital lace, which is good because then you can journal on it. Journaling spot there. Another doily here with 2 tags. I was going to stamp on them, but then I thought, why not let the person who receives this have a little fun, do her own thing on it. A fabric tab, and a scrap of a doily that came from this one, and some vintage gorgeous paper that I've stamped on. Another tuck spot with another journal card, Make Today Beautiful. And mushrooms, because I printed out way too many of that mushroom. So I'm trying to use them, and it seems like every journal of late has that mushroom in it. Label, and a label from, this one I stamped, this from the Inkeeper. Here's the other new punch that I got, and I've stenciled on that one as well. Tsunami Rose, and then I stenciled on the corners and on the back. And a couple of tags, little tags. You know, if you don't want to journal on these, they're great as gift tags. Let's write to and from on them. Hello, Sunshine. That is Tsunami Rose, I do believe. More lace. And that is that one. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.